Fala galera, estamos de volta aqui com Final Fantasy XVI, manos. Tô configurando aqui. Fala galera, estamos de volta. Beleza, vamos ajeitar ali o cantinho. É isso aí, manos. Bora pra live de hoje que o negócio tá bonito, mano. O jogo tá tenso. Deixa eu ajeitar aqui o microfone. Deixa eu mandar o link pra galera aqui. Cara, o jogo tá muito bom. A gente vai continuar aqui a história principal do jogo. Tô quase terminando de mandar os links. A gente já vai pra live. Prontinho, galera, mandei. O tererezinho já tá pronto aqui, ó. Já vamos servir uma cuiada. Sempre gelado. E bora. Parece que tem inimigo aqui perto, mano. Ó, matamos o inimigo. Acabei de descobrir que dá respawn os inimigos. E que é só voltar o jogo aqui que dá respawn. Como é que tá nossa experiência? Ah não, acabamos de passar de nível, não vou ficar upando aqui não. Vou pra frente aqui na história principal, beleza? Só vou dar uma surra aqui nos bichos aqui, ver se eu acho uma poção. tinha uma poção aqui, ó. É, o item não deu respawn, só os inimigos. Então, fechado, vambora.
Look, the windmills. That must...
Deixa eu só ver o mapa mundi. Nós estamos aqui, ó, no repouso da Marta, beleza? A partir daqui, ó, a gente não explorou. Começamos de novo agora. Morreu. Então a partir daqui a gente não explorou, a gente vai explorar. Ó, 4 couros. Olha que da hora a cachoeira caindo aqui, mano. Então vamos explorar esse lugar aqui, que eu já vi que tem uma entradinha pra direita aqui, ó.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young.
Olha que lugar
Everything's
diferente.
a very different place back then.
Vamos dar uma explorada nesse lugar aqui. Tá diferentão, né? Não sobe. Cara, aqui não tem nada. O que acontece se eu atacar nada? Vamos adentrar mais aqui que vai ter alguma coisa aqui, ó. Certeza que não tem. Olha lá.
It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Vamos até o final. Aí, ó.
No holding back. Don't let them get away. Too slow.
Que desviada fantástica, mano. Caraca, mano. Não tô vendo ele, apertei o botão errado. Aí, ó. Acertou muito ele aqui, olha o tanto que foi. matamos. Ah, tava na cara que ia ter algum bicho foda aqui, né, mano? Ó. Que visão, mano. Olha isso. Muito bom. Pegamos tudo aqui. Então partiu. Agora vamos pra missão mesmo. Aí que cenário da hora, né, cara? Ó, um moinho aqui e tal. Muito bom, velho. Muito bom. Gostei de verdade. Ver se não tem mais nada pra cá. Então vamos partir lá, vá para o Lago do Oeste. É aqui, ó. Chegamos.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
É, o negócio deve estar feio aí mesmo, mas tá loucona chorando.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
A mãe dele casou com outro cara, então. Que ela não considerava ele filho dela.
You haven't heard then.
Lá o marido dela morreu.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Oh,
He never
caramba.
returned from Phoenix Gate.
Ele que matou.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
Poxa vida.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Não deve ser fácil pra ele, né, mano? Ele que foi o culpado.
are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death, that I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
Falei, ele tá perturbado.
then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
We should get some rest.
Ih,
Right.
o cara gosta dela, mas também não dá o braço a torcer, hein, mano.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Durma bem. Oh, Turbo.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Eita, eu ganhei umas armas novas aí, mano. Pera aí. Eu percebi que tinha mudado a roupa e também percebi a arma. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Vamos ver os equipamentos. Olha lá, ó. Chama Invictus. Muito louco, viu, mano?
It's all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
E aqui tem uma loja. Pra lá que iremos. Putz, gostei mesmo da roupa dele, velho. Vamos dar uma olhada. Acabei de falar, vamos dar uma olhada na cidade se você não acha alguma coisa. Aí, ó. Tem que dar um rolê, né? Tem uma pedra ali, ó.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Então agora ficou mais fácil de chegar até aqui na pedra aqui, né? Tô dando um passeio aqui, ó, uma olhada. Olha o doguinho aqui, ó. Cadê o Turtle? Pra ver ele. Ali, ó, mais um. Tem que dar um rolê na cidade, mano.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer. Proper little prince, you
Aqui é a casa da mulher lá, quem sabe.
Harvest stone again this year.
Já abrimos. É isso.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't you enough to do?
Salvar antes de comprar alguma coisa.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Safe travels.
E nada, então bora lá. Vamos testar essa belezinha.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Mais um que reconheceu nós.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Missão aceita, bora lá.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Vamos achar o cara com algum bicho e nós vamos ter que salvar ele, certeza.
Well, now. And
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
you mean the old boy who always...
Yes, that's it.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
We are.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fight. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already... I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
We'll keep asking around.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, he'll be in the stable.
Patrick the Chocobo.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell...
Excuse me.
It's this bearer I've been minding. He's not in his use...
You must be...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for...
That's the fella. How do you know all this? Well then, if you're acting under... He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to... I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out...
Understood.
Thank you.
Falei que ele vai estar em perigo, mano.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Olha lá.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Será que vou ter que ir pra aquele Viverne de novo?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boys.
Boa. Agora o senhorzinho vai vir falar com a gente.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you.
Cara, que cenário lindo, velho.
Thank you, both of you. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And it's nothing but a fantasy, of course. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvest, if it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do.
Is it really that?
So bad, I even petitioned, but when they found out...
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return.
Thank you, my... Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? Regarding the future of the village?
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord.
Bom, galera, infelizmente eu não vou poder me alongar muito na live de hoje, então foi só uma para não passar em branco, né? E amanhã eu volto e aí sim a gente faz uma live com mais tempo, beleza? Tamo junto, valeu, obrigado.